teams that find themselves without a traditional back-to-the-basket post player, yet they still have to play against teams that are bigger and taller and have such players. One of the solutions to this problem is to take a 3 or 4 type player who has some considerable size but still has some perimeter skills and break that player into the post. Now, instead of executing back to the basket post moves where the taller defender would have an advantage, this offensive player can square up, face the basket, and take advantage of his quickness. Essentially, what you're doing is making the other team's post defender become a perimeter defender and have to move lateral. So not only can the offensive player play to his strengths, but also has a great opportunity to draw a foul on the defense. Here are several face-up moves that you can use. Okay, the first post move in the progression is just a simple rip and go, where the offensive player catches the ball, reverse pivots, rips the ball down below his knee, and then attacks the rim in one dribble. Now, we like the reverse pivot because it creates more space. It forces the defense to take a step back, giving the offense more room to operate. Now, like all offensive skills, this is best taught without any defense and going very slowly. Now, once the move and the footwork is mastered, then eventually you can add defense and go live. Now we move on to what we call rip and go opposite, where essentially we're just adding a second dribble to the offensive move. Now here we're instructing the offensive player to dribble underneath the backboard and to shoot the ball on the opposite side of the rim. And this way he can use both the rim and the net to protect the ball from any potential shot blockers. Now the footwork here is worth noticing that it is really 2 hops instead of steps that the offensive player is taking. Another important teaching point in this move is that the offensive player is instructed to always keep his back parallel to the baseline, and this way he can shield the ball from any defenders who are coming at him from the middle of the key. The next move in the progression is to face and shoot the short jump shot or the short bank shot. Now, we only install this move after the offensive player has mastered the rip and go and the rip and go opposite. Here we're going to have the offensive player reverse pivot, rip the ball down below his knee, take a quick jab step to get the defense moving backwards, and then recoil and shoot the jump shot. Now, law of physics states that once the defender is moving, he's going to have to stop, regain his balance, and then shift his weight once again before he can jump to challenge the shot. So it's really important to get the defense moving sideways and backwards, and that should create enough space to get the shot off. Now, building on the last move, we are going to reverse pivot, jab step, give a good shot fake, and then attack the basket. Now, this is a great move, especially if it follows the previous one where you've taken that jump shot. Now, the next time the defense is anticipating you to shoot the ball, and then all it takes is a good shot fake and then attack the rim. You're close enough to the basket that if the defense doesn't react to the shot fake, then it's possible that the offense can go ahead and just shoot the ball off the top of his forehead. Now these next two moves require a little more advanced footwork. We're going to reverse pivot, jab step, shot fake, and now when we attack the basket, we're going to spin back towards the middle of the key and shoot the little jump hook or the short jump shot. Now if not done quickly and smoothly, this move can be called traveling. And even if you're not going to use it in a game, it's an excellent drill because it forces the offensive player to put together a series of actions which makes him concentrate through the entire move. Here's the last move in the progression of face-up post moves. The offensive player is going to give a good shot fake, attack the baseline. This time, instead of spinning back, he is going to keep his pivot foot and fake the spin towards the middle of the floor. Then he is going to pivot back into the same direction and shoot the short jump hook or the short power move.